Have you ever sat down to study for 5 hours, but at the end realized you actually studied only 1 hour productively? The rest of the time, you keep scrolling phone, getting distracted, reading the same page again and again, or just staring at the book without understanding anything. And the worst part? You feel tired, but your syllabus is still unfinished. Now imagine something different. What if you could finish 5 hours of study in just 2 hours? What if you could remember more, understand faster, and revise smarter without increasing your study time? Sounds impossible? Well, it's not, because toppers don't study more hours. They study more efficiently. And in this video, I'll share 13 powerful rules that will help you study more in less time. And many toppers or scholars secretly applies these powerful rules in their study routine. And these rules can literally double your study efficiency. But the problem is that most students ignore them. And if you miss them, your study hours will always feel wasted. So watch this video till the end, because these rules will change the way you study forever. Let's begin. Rule 1. Stop multitasking. The biggest enemy of fast learning is multitasking. Many students believe they can study, check WhatsApp, listen to music, and reply to messages, all at the same time. But the truth is, your brain cannot focus on two demanding tasks simultaneously. Every time you switch tasks, your brain needs extra energy to refocus. This is called attention residue. So if you really want to study faster, close unnecessary tabs, put your phone away, and focus on one subject at a time. Because deep focus for 1 hour is better than distracted study for 4 hours. The next rule is something most students never do, yet it can dramatically improve your results. Rule 2. Study the hardest subject. First, your brain has maximum energy in the beginning. But most students start with easy subjects. And when it's time to study difficult topics, they are already mentally tired. Instead, reverse the strategy. Start your study session with the hardest subject. When your brain is fresh, difficult topics become easier to understand. And the easy subjects can be finished later much faster. Rule 3. Eliminate tiny distractions. Distractions don't always come from big things. Sometimes they are small triggers like phone notifications, background noise, messy study table, random thoughts. These tiny distractions slowly break your concentration. So before studying, create a distraction-free environment. Keep your table clean. Turn off notifications. Because once your mind enters deep focus, your productivity becomes 3 to 4 times higher. Rule 4. Use the 50-10 rule. Many students try to study continuously for 3 to 4 hours. But after some time, the brain becomes exhausted. Instead, use the 50-10 rule. Study for 50 minutes with full concentration. Then take a 10-minute break. During the break, stretch your body, start walking, and drink water. But do not use social media, because social media overloads your brain and destroys your focus. This simple method keeps your brain fresh and productive for long hours. If you're finding these study rules helpful, take 1 second and hit the like button. It really helps this video reach more students who want to study smarter, not harder. Now let's move to the next rule, and this one is followed by many toppers. Rule 5. Daily revisions. One of the biggest mistakes students make is not revising daily. They study a topic today, but they don't look at it again for weeks. And when exams come closer, everything feels completely new again. Why does this happen? Because our brain naturally forgets information over time. If you don't revise something, your brain assumes it is not important and slowly removes it from memory. That's why daily revision is extremely powerful. Every day, spend 15 to 20 minutes revising what you studied the previous day. This simple habit does 2 things. First, it strengthens your memory. Second, it saves hours of study time before exams, because most of your syllabus is already fresh in your mind. Rule 6. Write while studying. Many students only read the topic and do not practice it by writing. But writing activates multiple brain regions. When you write notes, diagrams, or summaries, your brain processes information deeper. This improves both understanding and memory. But remember one thing: do not copy the book. Write short summaries in your own words. Now comes a rule that might surprise you, because it has nothing to do with studying directly, yet it affects your study speed dramatically. Rule 7. Sleep properly. If you sleep for only 4 to 5 hours, your brain becomes slow, your concentration drops, your memory becomes weak, and learning becomes difficult. But when you sleep 7 to 8 hours, your brain consolidates everything you studied. Sleep literally transfers information into long-term memory. So, if you want to study faster, never sacrifice your sleep. Rule 8. Stop perfectionism. Many students waste time trying to understand everything perfectly. They spend hours on a single topic. This slows down progress. Instead, follow the progress principle. Understand the concept reasonably well, move ahead, and come back later if needed. Because finishing the syllabus once quickly is far better than studying one chapter for days. Rule 9. Practice questions daily. This is the most important rule that improves your learning. Reading theory is important, but solving questions trains your brain to apply knowledge. Practice reveals your weak areas, the common mistakes you make, and important concepts. And every mistake you correct becomes a powerful learning moment. If you've watched the video till here, congratulations. You're already in the top 1% of students who actually care about improving themselves. And trust me, this mindset alone can put you far ahead of the majority of students. And if you're one of them, go to the comment section right now and type, "I am proud of myself." Rule 10. Study at the same time every day. Your brain loves routine. If you study at random times every day, your brain needs time to adjust. But when you study at the same time daily, your brain automatically enters focus mode. This creates a powerful study habit, and habits reduce the need for motivation. Rule 11. Use active recall. Instead of reading the same chapter again and again, try this. Close the book and recall everything you remember. Ask yourself questions like, what were the main points? What concepts were explained? This method forces your brain to retrieve information, and retrieval strengthens your memory. This technique is used by many top students and memory experts. Rule 12. Set micro goals. Instead of saying, "I will study today," set specific goals like, finish chapter 3, solve 20 questions, revise one topic. Micro goals give your brain clear targets, and every time you complete a goal, your brain releases dopamine, which increases motivation. Now we arrive at the final and most important rule. That is, Rule 13. Consistency beats intensity. Many students study 10 hours one day and then nothing for the next 2 days. This breaks momentum. Success comes from consistent daily effort. Even 3 focused hours every day can outperform random long study sessions. Because consistency trains your brain to become efficient and disciplined. And over time, your learning speed increases naturally. Now remember the question from the beginning. Why do toppers finish more syllabus in less time? Because they don't rely on motivation. They rely on 3 systems: focus, revision, and consistency. Once you build these 3 systems, studying becomes faster, easier, and more effective. Remember one thing: success in studies is not about being the most intelligent student. It's about being the most consistent and focused learner. If you apply even half of these 13 rules, your productivity will increase dramatically. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video, comment which rule you will start using today, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful study and self-improvement content. Because this channel is dedicated to helping you become the best version of yourself. And before you leave, you should definitely watch this video appearing on your screen right now. Because in that video, I reveal powerful habits used by highly successful people that can completely transform your life and productivity. Trust me, if you want to stay ahead of 95% of people, you should not miss that video. Click it now, and I will see you in the next video.